Hi there, my name is Paige and I will be talking about my Disney College experience. If you're new here, give a follow and a thumbs up and let's get started. My goal for this channel is to vlog about my experience and talk about my experience to those who are potentially interested in the program or who don't really know about the program, or people and family members who just want to follow my journey and see what I'm up to. So for this first video, I just want to talk about what the Disney College program is and my steps that I took within the application process. I actually found out about the Disney College program back in 2018, so it's 2021 now, so it's only been a few years ago when I really found out what it was. I knew that there was internships and stuff that you could do through Disney, but I didn't know about this amazing program that I could actually sign up for and could possibly get into. So back in 2018, my family took me for my senior trip in high school. For my graduation present, basically, we went to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So we went there and we were actually in Animal Kingdom on like our third or fourth day, and I remember vividly taking pictures with them in front of the Tree of Life as soon as we got there. So of course, if you've ever been to Disney, once you get into Magic Kingdom especially, or Animal Kingdom, wherever, there's always places where you can take pictures in front of, and there's usually a person who has a camera that works for Disney and is taking photos of you. This is potentially somebody who's called a PhotoPass Imagineer. So I remember there were two girls taking our pictures in front of the Tree of Life as soon as we got into Animal Kingdom, and before I could walk away and thank them for the photos, they both stopped me and asked me if I was in college. And I told them no, that I was a senior in high school back in Indiana, and I actually just got accepted about a couple months prior to that trip into Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana. And I told them that I would be studying mass media production, specifically post-production and film there, and basically my ultimate dream is to work for the Walt Disney Company in California and their film. When I just kind of spilled that on them, they were like, oh my god, this would be a perfect role for you. You should definitely apply for the Disney College program when, you officially start classes at your university. And I had no idea what the Disney College program was. I tried to ask a million questions, but of course they were on the clock, so they had other people to, take photos of. But they said just to do the research, and if I ever needed anything, to basically just call up or go on the Disney website and just look up some answers to my questions and just get some more information. So that's exactly what I did. As soon as we left that night for Animal Kingdom, I remember just scrolling through my phone in our hotel room on the Disney properties and just trying to figure out what the Disney College program was, because obviously this really interested me. I'm a huge Disney fan, and this would really help me, possibly get my foot through the door to potentially work for the film industry within the Disney Corporation. I did more research, and it's basically led me here. I am now a junior at Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana, and I have just gotten into the Disney College program. So this is probably, I want to say this is my third time applying to the Disney College program, and my sixth or seventh time applying to just in general internships through the Walt Disney Corporation. There's actually a website online where it's called Walt Disney Careers, and basically they'll the industry and the corporation itself will post jobs surrounding literally the entire world, where there are jobs available for basically any job within the industry. Unfortunately, I did not get into any of those other internships. They were highly competitive, and a lot more competitive than what the Disney College program is. So you may be thinking, what is the Disney College program? What are you doing? Where are you going? What is this? Which I get a lot of questions with that. So I am more than happy to explain what I'll be doing for the next 5 months. So the Disney College program is basically a paid internship where you're either working in Disneyland, California, or Orlando, Florida, Walt Disney World. So you get to pick between either one of those. Usually the time range is you'll be living in wherever location that you choose between 5 to 7 months. You can choose longer, but it's usually the minimum is around 5 months, which I'll be staying there for 5 months. I won't find out where I'm living. I know I'm living in the Flamingo Crossing Village, but I don't know like specifically what apartment complex I'm living in yet. I don't know my role yet, which is basically like what my job is going to be when I'm there. I could be custodial, I could be, you know, a lifeguard, which I really hope not because your girl can't swim. Don't come at me, I cannot swim. I'm terrified, okay? I'll float, but if you're getting like 8-foot deep water, I'm not going. I'm not going. So I don't know my role, I don't know where I'm working, I don't know where I'm living, I don't know basically any of the big details yet because they're still figuring that out. There's like thousands of people that are in this program and people with different arrival and departure dates. Like I totally get it, but we're all anxious and we're all excited and we just want to be there already. So I just want to know my role, okay? I just want to know my role. But I just got to get over it. I got to be patient. So I also found out that there is free transportation within the property if you live in Flamingo Crossings, which is really relieving to me because I'm not going to be able to bring my car down. My car is on its last bit of life. It is about to croak. I also found out that there are complimentary tickets that I get. For every 150 hours I work, I can get 2 free tickets for a potential family member or friend or my boyfriend who comes to visit me, which is really cool because, you know, the tickets range from like $100 to like $120 a piece depending on the park and, you know, what you're doing. And we all know Disney's pretty expensive, and I think it's really cool that I can give, you know, complimentary tickets for how many hours I've worked to give to those who are visiting me. So I'm really excited because my boyfriend technically really hasn't been to Disney. He said he went when he was like 3 or 4 and doesn't remember a thing, and he is a huge Star Wars fan. So I'm just really hoping he can come visit me and I can give him, you know, the complimentary tickets and he can go make a lightsaber. So that's his dream. That's all I have really for today's video. Time's just a ticking as of today, making this video on, let's see, November 3rd, 2021. I have 75 days until my arrival date, and I don't know. I don't know what to pack yet. I don't know my role or any of the big details yet, so hopefully within the next coming weeks I can find out some more and tell you about my experience. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, write in the comments, give me some feedback, ask some questions that you would like me to, you know, answer for you if I can, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!